building that was supposed to make money for the township started to drain its budget instead.
There's a lot of money, and when you go back, it's clear that there were mistakes made by Lansing Township.
By 2016, the Heights had never even achieved 30% occupancy. The Township and Downtown Development Authority had sold $30 million in bonds to keep it afloat, and the township owed landlord Mike Ide more than $242 million, with annual payments of about $1 million. That was slated to grow to more than $5 million a year in the future. For context, the township's 2021 budget was $4.3 million, and the debt is still building. In 2021, Lansing Township residents received a clear taste of the repercussions with a special assessment that raised their property taxes. The township said the assessment was to fund the police and fire departments.
Yeah, it's a shell game, you might call it. You pick up the cup, you move the money that would go to police and fire to other things, paying off bonds. And then you special assess and you say, well, this is for police and fire. But the reason for more money being needed isn't because our police and fire is bankrupt. It's because there is a large bond coming due.
And this is likely to keep happening. I've been trying to talk to Lansing Township about this debt for months to figure out how it keeps building and why, when they're going to be open about it, and what is going to be done. No one will talk.
Miss Hayes, do you think I could ask you a few questions about the Heights? Could I ask you? Do any of you guys from the township have a few moments to talk about the Heights? Miss Brewer, would you have a few moments just to answer a few questions?
No, I don't feel I can.
So no township officials will talk about the Heights, about the special assessment, about the debt.
In March, Township Supervisor DeAndre Hayes resigned suddenly and then moved to Oklahoma.
I did find it interesting. The people of Lansing Township have a massive, it's not a mortgage, it's a bond debt. But what's the difference when you're paying for it?
And most recently, we found this lawsuit from the Michael Ide estate suing Lansing Township for $13.8 million. The township hasn't paid rent for the Heights at Eastwood since April 2020.
They have so much debt from so many different sides. I don't know how they would possibly pay it all.
Well, no matter what happens, the taxpayers of the township are on the hook for the debt. And this has been pointed out at township board meetings. Some people have come to township board meetings and have said, default on the debt. And they've been told by the township attorney, no, then you just get ordered to pay it, and the court orders a millage to pay it. So that doesn't get the taxpayers out from under the burden.
Alan Fox is the new treasurer for Ingham County. The township has asked him to take a look at the debt and help them come up with a plan.
So one way or another, the debts have to be paid. The question is, can the township find additional sources of revenue?
So far, no. In addition to the Ide estate lawsuit, the township also owes $1.75 million to Walmart in back taxes.
What's the solution to a looming debt? I would like to see more effort in trying to draw this up as a fraudulent contract to begin with.
12 years into this bad investment, and it looks like Lansing Township is drowning in millions of dollars of debt. Taxpayers should be wary of being pulled in as well.
It's frustrating as a resident. You don't want to pay that.
I wish some of it were simpler, but it is what it is.
I'm Sarah Grimmer, reporting.